So this is going to be an account overview, so I'll be showing all my marches, equipment, and formations, my inventory, and all that kind of stuff. Showing what I want to do with the account in the future, and what my goals are. So getting things started, I'll show my stats. So, we start with, we got 88.2 million power, 4.7 bill KP, and 12.7 million acclaim. I've got 2 autarchs out of the 8 times I've participated in Lost Kingdom, and my trades are a bit awful from 1 KVK where it was crazy hard to get trade good. It was just raw fighting, and we were trying our hardest to win. And obviously I'm an objective player, so I was diving into their ball to push objectives, so my marches got cooked. So that's about obviously why my trading was a bit bad but it is my best performing KVK, but obviously I traded horribly. Obviously these are my Ark of Osiris stats. I've got normally average about 1.1 mil kills per battle and 53 battles for 32 wins. I've never participated in the championship leagues or anything like that. So going on to the more info, I'm an A-class player. I'm obviously higher than 79.1% of governors in the Lost Kingdom, apparently. S commanders, S buildings, S technology, A troops, A armaments, and A equipment. These are where all my power comes from. My highest power is the power I'm at currently. Obviously my victories, my defeats, and my deads. And these are my resource gathered and help. So, going into my marches. So, my marches, I run 5 marches. So I run Sun Tzu BQ, QSH ZL, Arthur Achilles, Liuche Alex, and Huo Joan. I have swapped last KVK to Joan Nevsky, and it did perform really good as well. So I'm just deciding on what route I want to go down. So it's basically what's going on with this march. I do Huo usually on the off season because he is better to do barb forts and things like that. So that's why I do that. I'm VIP 17. About 460,000 away from VIP 18, which I hope I'd get very soon, obviously, because I am going to be, hopefully I'll get very soon because I'm going into a big spender kingdom, so hopefully that will go very quick. Going into commanders, so my gear for my archers, I only have 1 archer march, obviously I've just showed you, and this is my best set, and these are my stats. This is a really good set to have. I'll show you my formation for it. This is really good, probably my best formation out of all my formations. Really good set, good stats as well. So archers are probably my best stuff, besides my calves. Obviously I've got a really good delta formation. I would like a bit more stats though, but I am working on that currently. That is one of my future goals, to get more stats in this delta. And that is my equipment I'm trying to get. I've got all the equipment, but I just need to get these 2 iconic 2s. This is my main infantry set. Iconic 5 boots to get more march speed, and everything's iconic 1. I've got 1 crit on here as well. So, second cav set. This has got obviously no accessories, unfortunately, or the KVK weapon or helm. I will be obviously getting the accessories. That's my next main goal. And I believe I forgot to talk about my pincer set of my Sun Tzu. So this is my pincer set for Sun Tzu. Obviously I would like more inscriptions, so I'm trying to work on getting more inscriptions. There are a couple good armaments I have which need better stats, so I'm trying to work on getting those stats better. This is my main wedge set, so for arch cavs, this is a really good set. It's got Hunter, 2 blues, Defiant and Boiling Blood. And it's got good, decent stats, so really good with that one. And then this is my second infantry. Got loads of gear. Needs the accessories again. No crits, unfortunately. I was very unlucky with crits on this account. So, but obviously this is my arch set for my Liu Che Alex. And I got loads of armaments as well on there. So going into the bag, I have lots of resources stacked up. Besides gold, I did dig into that last KVK because I ran out of resources, so I had to dig into my bag. Speed ups are decent, they're not crazy, they're not where I want them to be for next KVK, but that will be in about a month's time, so I'll have plenty of time to get those up. My boosts, I've got loads of boosts. Army expansions I'd like more of. I've got loads of attack, advanced attack, 24 hours and things like that. Equipment materials, I don't have a lot of them at the moment because I keep spending them. Moving on to armaments, obviously I've got transmutation stones, loads of them stacked up. Conversion stones, tons stacked up. I do not have a lot of transmutation crystals. This is what I'm running out of quite recently. I need a lot more of them, so I'm trying to figure out better ways to get them. And others, obviously I've got tons of teleports, low R's, tons of knowledges, loads of, obviously got 2 anniversaries, and a bunch of stuff in here. Really, I've got loads of legendary commander sculptures. I am saving them up to about 1300 currently. That's my plan, to get to a full upgrade of my commanders, do a really good upgrade. And I'll probably make a video about when I upgrade them. So my future plans, obviously I've told you, save those commander sculptures up. My future plans are to get the accessories for my 2 other marches, besides my top 3. So these 2 marches, so I can have accessories, full equipment on every single march I have, all my 5 marches, and then I'll be working on getting everything to iconic level 2. And then once they're all iconic level 2, I will be working on crits. So I'll be getting crits on the main sets which I want. So obviously the cav set, the archer set, and the infantry set, I'll be getting crits on these, so I can have full 3 crit sets. Then going forward, I would like to be at at least, for next KVK I'd like to be at least 90 mil power, which is in a month's time, so I think that'll be very easy to achieve. Hopefully more than 90, so about probably 92 if I'm pushing it. And then obviously my goal for KP during that KVK is about 6 bill KP. Hopefully, depending on how well the KVK is and what kind of KVK we're in. And obviously to get another Autarch. But that has been my account overview, a little bit of an update, and what my future goals for my account are. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.